All right, first I want to explain my point of view on all my takes on this political thing. I'm just an ordinary guy who is trying to explain in layman terms what ordinary people from the streets are saying. I don't get real technical like the MSNBCs, the CNNs, and the Entertainment News Fox. I just tell it like it is, how ordinary people see things. I'm not getting real technical into the analytics and all that crap of the situation. What I'm telling you is what ordinary people from the streets and how they look at it, from a different perspective. Um, when I say that Trump is an idiot, he's an idiot. I mean, think about it. The average businessman, successful businessman, on average, and like I say, don't quote me on my numbers and statistics and stuff. I'm just speaking from the mind. On average, most businessmen file bankruptcy maybe once or twice because it's trial by error. I mean, look at Steve Jobs. He left Apple. Had a big falling out, sold all his stock, and Apple blew up, and Apple did pretty good, but Apple fell again. Well, they brought Steve Jobs back, and look what we have now. This phone I'm using, all of this stuff, right? Bill Gates went through some things to trial and error. Bill Gates worked for Apple. He went through issues with the Dropbox, and they accused him of stealing that from Apple. When he developed it there at Apple, and if I remember correctly, like I say, my facts ain't 100% accurate. I'm not Trump. I'm just not gonna throw stuff out there and not say if I remember correctly. But anyway, these MAGA goons, they funny to me. I got a neighbor. He works for the Social Security office. These MAGA crazy folks are always got an excuse for Donald Trump, right? He's working from home 5 days a week. He has PTSD. Legitimately has PTSD. He was working 5 days from home. They broke him down to 3 days from home. And then Trump took office, and he wanted everybody back in the office. And I said, man, you going back to the office? Well, yeah, because people ain't doing their job. No. Trump want to send you back to the office. But see, ordinary people on the streets is like, what sense does that make to send people back to the office? Okay, yeah, you have issues with people working from home. But you're trading one issue of them working in the office to them working at home. But economically, think about it. If I'm running a call center and I can get you to work from home, yeah, I got issues with you probably, messing off and stuff. It's easy to mess off and whatever. But that can all be corrected with trial and error, If I got you in the office, I got to buy paper for the copier. I got to rent the copier. I got to get people to clean the office and clean the bathroom. I got to, by the way, y'all like to drink coffee, so I'm going to get coffee service. And all the stuff that comes with running the office is all overhead. But I can get you to work from home. The only thing I got to provide is a computer and some headsets and a phone. It's a lot cheaper from running an office building 10 stories high. You got building maintenance. You got all these expenses that come with leasing the building and maintaining the building. So if Trump is trying to save money, why are we sending people back to the office? When we need to get more stringent on policing the people at home that's working. See, it's easy to fire somebody at home when you put cameras. They have to be on camera. Me personally, I would just put you on camera. You have to dress. You have to be professional. You at work. You need to dress up professional from the waist up. So, okay. You don't be on camera, we're going to fire you. That's easy. You know, if you can get rid of just from that, just violating that alone, you know, it's so many different ways that Trump could win. Trump and well, excuse me, because Elon is a scapegoat. We got to remember that. There's so many ways Elon could have won about this. You know, you want to save the government money? Send everybody home. Work from home. It's a lot cheaper. Trade in building maintenance for computers. You buy in bulk, it's cheaper. I mean, I'm just saying.